Good morning and welcome back to the channel. It is very early, so my morning voice is probably still extremely in effect, but today we are starting off the adventure with the RAV4. This here's my family friend's car. Bought it for their 16-year-old son's very first car. Today I'm taking it down to the upholstery shop, the same one I took my SR5 Tundra down to get the leather seats put in. Just adding a heated seat function to the factory seats. So pretty straightforward. And then we're off to somewhere toward LA to pick up a skid plate for the Tundra that I found on the good old Facebook Marketplace. And I'm doing a few things to this car. I'm doing a lift kit on it, wheels and tires. I'm doing some window tint. I'm doing a couple things like polishing the paint, adding a ceramic coating to it and stuff like that. Just kind of dial it in and get it ready for him to have his car and his brand new license. He's 16 years old, so about to be a brand new licensed driver, which is pretty fun. So not a bad car for a first car. My very first car was a 1991 Camry in this maroon color. It was an absolute hoopty. I sold my beach cruiser and the TV in my room for it, and I saved up a little more money to get to $400 to buy this car, which was not in the best shape, but started up and ran just fine. So that was more than enough for me at the time. So this year is not bad for a first car at 16 years old, that is for sure. And also too, tomorrow is Thanksgiving, which is super crazy. I can't believe it like crept up that fast. Time flies, man. But anyways, yeah, this thing drives pretty nice though. It's super smooth. It's gonna be pretty cool with the lift kit on it. Coming soon. Don't leave your car with me. You'll pick it up lifted. I don't care what it is. Give me a Prius, I'll take it, I'll lift it. So you might remember Benny from, how long ago was that now, dude? Like 2-3 years ago now?
Is it 2-3 years ago?
It was a 2022 Tundra that I brought in.
Yeah.
When I first got it.
It just came out.
Yeah, so Benny wrapped my my seats in the cat skin leather, took out the whole cloth skin, and then put the leather on there. Came out amazing. Get it done like that fast, dude. I went to go
faster than this.
You already finished this?
Yeah. Switch right here, high and low, off.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. So what'd you do? I just had lunch and then I came back and you already finished
Took
it.
the skins out.
That's insane.
Put some heat pads inside.
So Benny pulled the leather skins off the seat,
Yeah,
and then put heat pads in there. You said,
put
right?
the heat pads in.
That's how it
wired
went.
it up. Drill the hole in the plastic.
And there's your switch.
Hit the switch.
Is it on accessory? So
Yeah,
when the
it's on
car's
accessory.
when the car's on
so
is
turn
when
it off,
okay,
yeah.
nice.
Turn it off. It'll turn off, and the switch you can leave it on if you need it all the time. Car turns on, the heater will turn on.
That's awesome, dude. Cool.
Especially if you have remote start, you know? If you have remote start, you can start it up.
Yeah.
That'd
be
Your
clutch.
seats will be warm in the morning.
So show them what cat skin leather seat skins are again.
Well, this is
that was from a long time
right
ago,
here.
so let's
This is
refresh the viewers here.
24 Tacoma, which is the new body style. This is a double diamond stitch.
Oh,
with the
that's
red,
sick.
With the diamonds are black.
Is that cat skin?
Yes, that's
These
cat
are cat skin too?
Yeah,
So cat skin's the brand.
Yeah, Catchkin the brand. Well, they're the dominator in the market now. So
Right. Oh, with the black stitching too.
double
That's
diamond on it.
sick, dude. I like this. So you guys do leather seats. You guys do heated seats too. You do all the like dash stuff too, right?
Dash
Like
stuff,
whatever.
convertible
Headliner.
tops.
So Benny did everything in here red. So all the armrests and the doors, the shift boot, center console.
310-920-9885.
You're super quick. Like Benny's.
I feel like I take long sometimes.
I wanted to film part of it, but you didn't give me a chance.
Yeah,
I went inside and I got Chipotle ordered and
that's
sent
it.
here, and it's already done. It's crazy. So Benny's super quick, and the pricing here is amazing too. So
Got people that shop around and they come back.
and all roads lead back here. Mission complete. We have the heated seats in the RAV. Now I'm off to Southgate to pick up the skid plate from the marketplace. I haven't been here too often, but it is LA, so it's super crowded. All right, we're here. What up? What's going on, man? Good. There it is. Cool. Sweet. Do you have the hardware by chance?
No, I don't.
All right, that's all good. Okay, well, here it is. Not too clapped. It's in pretty good shape. A little greasy right there, but that'll clean up real nice. Sweet. All good. Thought I saw a full mag Tundra in the rearview mirror. Same bumper. That thing's built nice. It's a sick setup. All right, back home now. Let me show you guys what we have for a skid plate at the moment, and that's that little guy right there. So it's like plastic or something. And I think I'll need some more hardware because I have these two here up front and those two, one there and then one right there. And the TRD skid plate goes all the way back there. So I'm assuming we need 2 more for that area back there. But let's see. Okay, so yeah. We have hardware for these two, but not these 2 right here. So, maybe what I'll do is actually just do hardware on these 2 and then take the hardware from this area and put it back there maybe. And then tomorrow morning, go down to the dealership and cop some new ones for these 2. That ain't doing good for much. That's like a dust shield, if anything. Let's get to it. 2 of the bolts are hiding behind the air dam here. So I'm gonna put the air dam into service mode. So what you do is turn the truck on, and then we turn it off. And within 45 seconds of turning off the truck, we hold the wiper stalk for 2 seconds within 45 seconds of turning off the truck. And now the air dam is in service mode, so it stays out. All right, out she goes. That's crazy for before and after. Before and after. It's a lot more skid plate. I'm gonna wipe it down really quick, get that grease off. Yeah, this thing cleaned up really nice. It's like brand new again. I hit it with some degreaser. Now I'm giving it a final wipe with some water and a splash of alcohol. Now I'm gonna hit it with the Mother's Ceramic CMX, the ceramic spray coating. Spray it on, buff it off, make it nice and hydrophobic. The first thing I'm gonna do is put the bolts right into these threaded holes up in the front and just hand tight them down a little bit. All right. Slide it in over the bolts. This is extremely awkward. So on the back side, there's a little hook. Push it back and lock it in. And then here up front, we are in. So it goes in here, slide it back, and then to the left, and now we're locked in. All right. And then over here. Now we'll tighten down the back too. All right, good enough for now until we get the other 2 bolts. Back 2 are secure, front 2 are secure. We just need the middle 2, which we'll get tomorrow. All right, let's check it out. I don't think we'll see it too much right now because the truck is not super lifted. I didn't go too high this time, so probably not gonna see it too well from the front view here, but you can see it a little bit. Most important thing though is it'll give us some protection because as you guys can see, that's a must. Dude, this thing is awful. It's so ugly when it drops down, dude. What I gotta do still is cut it. So I'm gonna follow that line right there all the way through because at full turn, it does rub this a little bit. It's not super bad, but it does ever so gently rub that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty straightforward. Go to the parts store, pick up the 2 bolts tomorrow, Home Depot or Toyota. I mean, a lot more protection. It's super thick, it's heavy, covers all the way back there, not just this little front section. So it's like twice the coverage, if not, it's more than that actually. And looks pretty sweet. So I'm always on the Facebook Marketplace pretty often without really any intent on ever even buying anything. I just hop on the Marketplace and pretty much just window shop. Marketplace always knows exactly what I like. So I was browsing the other day and I came across the skid plate right here for $200, which is a pretty good deal because I think if you go down to the parts department at Toyota dealerships, I want to say it's somewhere in the ballpark of like $700 for a skid plate brand new. But if you option it into your build sheet, I didn't build this truck, I bought it off the lot, but if I were to build it into my truck's build sheet, it would have been like $380, so quite a bit cheaper. And of course you can go to like any aftermarket Toyota website and find it for like $500, but yeah, $200 was a deal to me, so I picked it up and now we have us a skid plate. If you guys remember, I bought the KM3s for the Raptor from Marketplace as well for $900 for all 4 of them in great condition, barely used. And I popped one of those tires in Lucerne Valley, and then I had to go and buy another one that I found used on Facebook as well. And the shop I bought them from was like, you can't just buy one of them, you got to buy all 4 of them. So I bought 4 used KM3s for $200. 2 of them were in great condition. The other 2 were kind of like tore up a little bit, but the other 2 were in great shape. So I have all 3 in the garage right now. So what I was gonna do is go down to Selena's and buy a new wheel just like this one, have them throw on the other good tire that's in my garage right now on that as a spare tire, but I didn't. So yeah, we're going out to the desert tomorrow and we're not gonna have a spare tire again, just like in the Raptor where Chris came in clutch and gave me his spare tire, so I was able to enjoy the day and not have to use my AAA to tow me back home or whatever. So yeah, hopefully we don't pierce the sidewall on a rock again. I saw Badlands Jack on Facebook for 200 bucks. I hit him up, no response yet, but hopefully it gets back to me and we'll pick that up, and then we'll get the spare tire going on probably Monday or Tuesday. So by the next trip, we're good to go. But we are going out to Lucerne Valley Friday and Saturday, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm not always the best planner, including today. It is Thanksgiving, and I still have to go down to the store and pick up some sparkling cider and some rolls, and then head down to the Thanksgiving function. So yeah, I'm a little last minute sometimes with things. I don't always plan ahead. That's for sure. Just like with my spare tire. No spare tire because didn't plan ahead. Hopefully you guys have an amazing Thanksgiving. That there is all I have for you guys for today. As always, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next one very soon. Till then, peace.